the sky above. For as long as she could remember, Maya had dreamed of flying. Not in the way most children imagined, pretending to soar with their arms flapping like wings, but truly flying, piloting an airplane above the clouds. Growing up in a small town with no airport nearby and no family ties to aviation, her dream seemed impossible. Her parents worked hard just to make ends meet. A flight lesson was out of the question, but Maya never let go of her dream. She read every book about airplanes she could find, built model planes from scrap wood, and watched the sky each day, tracing the paths of jets passing overhead. At 16, she got a job at a local diner, saving every penny she earned. When she turned 18, instead of going off to college like her friends, she took a second job at a gas station near the tiny regional airfield. There, she met old pilots who would stop by for coffee. At first, they laughed at her enthusiasm, but soon they began teaching her the basics: how to read instruments, how weather affected flight, how to communicate over the radio. One pilot saw something special in her. He offered to take her on her first flight if she could raise the money for an hour in the air. For months, Maya worked tirelessly, barely sleeping, refusing to give up. Finally, the day came. As the plane lifted off the ground, Maya's heart pounded. She held the yoke, tears streaming down her face. Not because she was scared, but because she was finally flying. Years later, Captain Maya Rivera stood in the cockpit of a commercial airliner, looking down at the world below. She smiled, remembering the girl who once stared up from the ground, dreaming. Her journey hadn't been easy. It had taken grit, sacrifice, and unwavering belief in herself. But she had proven one undeniable truth. Dreams may seem far away, but with determination, they are always within reach.